Well, everything started back in 2005. We were traveling to Uganda to see the mountain gorilla, inspired by a movie called Gorilla in the Mist. But like every trip, we try to end it with a week on the beach because we love to kite surf and windsurf. So with Valentina, we decided to book an hotel in Nyali, which is the north coast from Kenya. It's nice, there was wind almost every day, but then the very last day there was no wind. So we took a taxi and came down to the south coast to see how Diani was. We stayed here only a couple of hours, but it was the perfect moment with a great low tide and a nice breeze, huge waves on the reef, and you know, one of those moments where everything goes well. That's when we decided to change our life. We spent sleepless nights drawing on million pieces of paper with a pencil, the architecture, drawing the furniture, drawing the interiors of Waterlovers Beach Resort. And that was another exciting moment because we could put in place all our creativity. And we did it with the heart, so I think it shows from the place that all the ideas that we collected from our trips around the world and from the Mediterranean, where we come from, they are genuinely expressed inside this place. We are not architects, we are not hoteliers, we come from a different background. Valentina comes from the finance world, and I studied law, by the way, so completely different story. But just because it was a new life with a new country, you know, a new place, a new culture, and we had the chance to make it with our passion, with our heart. And I think that shows up from all the details that you have inside Waterlovers. To run Waterlovers is fun for us. First of all, we receive a lot of people from different countries, from different cultures. And for us it's very interesting to meet them, to introduce them to our place. Actually, we know all our guests by name, which is something very few hotels in the world can feature, you know. And we do it personally. That's the nice part of it, you know. It's like traveling without traveling. Kiting, it's really fun, but it requests as well a lot of discipline because it's a sport where you need to try and try again, and you need to stretch your limits. So it's actually quite important to do it with dedication. I did just few PKRA events, which is the World Cup. I've been to New Caledonia, I went to Dakhla in Morocco, and I've been to Italy, in Sicilia, Marsala, which is my home country. But then of course I've done all the local competitions here in Kenya, and I've done some competitions in Italy too. But for me, the competitions are just a moment of fun and a moment of inspiration. I don't really go there with nothing to win or nothing to lose. I just enjoy the expression of kite surfing, and the moment they kick me out, which happens every time sooner or later, then I feel part of the event, trying to see what the big riders can do. People like Hadlo or Zun or Pastor doing and riding the history of kite surfing. I plan to kite for another 40 years, so I hope to get old with the kite in my hand. For myself it's just fun, and I don't want to stop it. I still see myself improving every day. Regarding Waterlovers, I hope my sons and my daughters, they like to bring Waterlovers to a new level. I'll probably end up crashing into a huge wave. That's why my story ends probably.